Hello folks. So I put the leveler on. It should be pretty level. Um, but you never know. Okay. This is the 16 millimeter. And yeah, it's right about there. It's good enough. And this is in, I think, FE mode, but in movie mode. Okay. And I get it at 0, so I think that's what it is. Yeah. Just trying it out. I only get one setting, that's the exposure compensation. I could probably hit the Q to do different things, but I thought I'd try it in this mode for now. You're supposed to get a lot of settings, but you know what? I might just put in program priority. I'll do that. All right. In program mode and Clog3. And Clog3. So let's see if we can stay cool. Man, a lot of car. What's the gas? Ah, 317. Yeah, it's 319 here. That truck's going too fast. Or SUV. Got the autofocus on. It's on the vehicle. I got the exposure at 0. I was going to let him go. So I see some people working today. And they're doing some measurements as usual. Okay, I'm going to slow down a little bit. This is becoming one lane. Dump trunk is at front. Slowing everything down. And there's a car right behind it for some reason. Now that's interesting. So they added they've had this lane to the left. So I don't know why they're blocking it off. It's weird what they're doing. I got the 16 millimeter with the lens hood on, but it is in the sun. I'm going to turn up the air conditioning. I'm on my way to the Alamo. Hopefully I can find some parking. So I was going to get in this lane to the right, but I guess they're moving okay. I'll just go in here and I'll set it to 60. I'm safe. I feel safe that way. 10 miles an hour below the speed limit. I'm in no hurry. And the overheating did come on. You gotta remember it's 11:30 and it's 92 degrees. But I thought I'd try the 16 millimeter. And I've been recording for about 5 minutes. I got it on the dashboard and the sun is hitting it. I was thinking of covering it up a little bit to see if that would help, but I don't know. But I thought I'd show you the view outside. I tried the -1 and I don't think I'll try it again. I might go to a -3rd. Right. I got Clog3, okay. And -3rd. I don't know if that helps. And I'll color grade it when I get home. But you know, it shouldn't matter because if you put it in post, you can do whatever colors you want. You can see the hood of the car with the 16 millimeter. I thought I'd try it out on the R8. Yeah, so it's at a -3rd. I don't know if you can really see the difference and if it really matters in Clog3. Yeah, I'll put it back to 0. There you go, it's at 0. It is on the car in front, so it is focusing. It's nice and cool in the cab, but I got a 1 heat bar. That's okay. You know, it usually comes up. I do have a terabyte SD card in here. I do have a 256 and a 128 V90. So, and then I got more 128s. So I got plenty of SD cards, all right? So the R8 is doing a good job. I did lower the sound just a little bit, okay? Had it at 1/4, and I just put it down 2. So I hope it's not too soft. And let's see how it does. Now, with the windshield, it should give it a little bit more heat on the camera, and it's all black, so that draws in the heat. But I got a dummy battery with me. I got 4 external camera batteries. I'm going to park the car and just go walking downtown. My coffee. So you see with this camera, it's doing great. I got it on 4 on the air conditioning. I hope it's not too loud. But I put the sound softer so I couldn't even hear the air conditioning. But you could hear my voice, but it was kind of, silent. I did raise it up to a quarter. It was like 4 clicks, but then I moved it back down 2. So I put it on. I think this is the right sound for everything, where you can't hear the air conditioning and you can hear my voice. I am using the Rode wireless or the Rode lavalier. And here's a wee moment. Wee, wee. I don't even see a cloud anywhere, folks. Highest point in San Antonio. I was debating of getting a bigger tripod, but not on the windshield. I've tried it on the seats before, and let me tell you, it shakes. It wasn't good. All right, that's why I finally put it on the dashboard. I did a lot of experimenting for the past 2 years. Trips to Arizona, Colorado. Well, Colorado, I didn't have a camera. I just had a cell phone. But found that the dashboard's the best. Windows kind of gives it I got a tripod, which is 3, but I got it set against my dashboard well, which stabilizes it. But now I got the hood against the windshield. So I got another stabilization. It shouldn't be rocking and rolling. I do have the stabilization on, and I got it in program mode. So I'm letting the camera do its thing. And it's still on 1 bar. And I've been recording for 11 minutes. Usually at the 15-minute mark, it starts climbing on the overheating warning bar, or meter, I should say. But it's doing a good job. I'm using this wide field of view. I'm excited to see the Alamo in downtown. And it's going to be hot. And I'm going 60 miles an hour. I think I'll get in this lane. I'll let people pass me the right way. It's going to go down to 60 miles an hour. But this way I can watch the traffic. It's at 2 bars now on the overheating. And it's at the 13-minute mark. I never let it overheat all the way. And I do wait about 15, maybe more. And I take it out of the sun too. So right now the sun is just bearing down on it. And then with the windshield, even if it's tinted, it's hot. But it gradually climbs. Now, if I had it at 4K 60, the video would be over with right now. But this test, I'm trying to see if it'll do it for 20 minutes. And then from then on, I'm going to do short videos, and a lot of pictures. I brought three lenses with me. I brought the 16 millimeter, as you're seeing. I have the 28 millimeter pancake, and then I got the 50 millimeter Nifty 50. So I'm looking forward to this. It's now at 3 bars, and it's at 14 and a half. Autofocusing looks good. So what I do is I just unplug the connection, and it just went right over me. Oh my goodness, that was neat. I gotta park somewhere and start taking pictures of planes landing. So it's about, I don't know, 8-minute drive between the Loop 1604 to 410. And then it's 7 minutes to get there, or something like that. That's 15, and then it's not long after past 410 that I can get to downtown. About 5 minutes. Oh shoot, I gotta speed up so I can get in the right lane. There we go. Yeah, I don't want to go to 410. I'm trying to get to downtown, folks. Really. Oh, guess what? Tesla, I think. Look at that vehicle. Cool. Peter Gregg, this is for you. And he sped up. See, they can speed up, no problem. Ah, he's going away. Too bad. Yeah, my car was downshifting a little bit. I don't know if this guy's going to get to the left lane or not, so I'm going to let him choose, or he's going to stay in this lane. Yep. That's what you do. You let him in. So last time I went down 37, and that was on the west side of San Antonio. But I didn't go into the town. I just took Interstate 10 to 410 back to 281. So that was a different type of view. Now you're viewing it in the daylight. Last time I went into the city at daytime, I went down San Pedro all the way. So this is quicker. It would have been quicker on I-35, but there's still a lot of road construction. And this ride is much smoother than I-35. You can see all the greenery. I see the golf course to the right, or a park or something. No, I think that's a golf course. Yep. I can see the golf carts. Yeah, I think it's 60, unless they moved it to 65 again. Yeah. Somewhere at 60. I guess once you get in the city. So like after a couple of turns, it'll be 60. So here's the zoo. I could do that tomorrow. And I'm at 5 bars, I think. But you see, the camera's doing good, and I've been recording 20 minutes. So I'll probably turn it off when I get downtown, find a parking space, and now I have the camera off and I don't have to worry about that while I'm driving. Because sometimes you may have a hard time trying to find a parking space. And sometimes I take the lift. That way they just drop me off and then they pick you up. That can work too. So it's recognizing the vehicles all the way up there, that tiny little truck. I'm about 10 lengths away from it, so it looks tiny. I don't remember if I have the crop on, okay? I might have the crop on. It's still small, folks. So, anyway. But now you can see the downtown area. And you know, videos like this, you make it short. And, you know, like part 1, part 2, part 3. That way they can watch whatever you want. Now here's the 60 miles an hour. Here's my favorite building, especially at nighttime. I love the lights on here. So it's doing real good, folks. Camera's excellent. I do have it on a tripod. It's with the Pro Master ball head though, on the Zydio metal low profile tripod tabletop. Both are sturdy. Okay. Now going downtown. Yeah, someone suggested, hey, why don't you take a carriage ride? Yeah. Okay, are they doing, what are they doing? Okay. I'm trying to see where I can park. You know what? I'm gonna go with it. Yeah, he made it right too. The parking might have been straight, but anyway, I'm downtown. Here we are, and I'm gonna end this video right here and let it cool down so I can take some awesome pictures. Bye, folks.